Imagine waking up tomorrow and the sun is gone. No sunlight, no warmth, just darkness. Scary, right? But what would really happen to Earth and us humans? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into one of the craziest what-if scenarios. What would happen if the sun suddenly disappeared? I mean, it sounds like sci-fi, but the science behind it is actually fascinating and a bit terrifying. We'll break it down step by step, from immediate effects to what would happen over days, months, and even years. And don't worry, I'll make it super simple to understand, with real-life examples and some mind-blowing numbers. So grab your snacks, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at the sun the same way again. First, let's talk about what happens the very second the sun disappears. Believe it or not, you wouldn't notice it instantly. Why? Because sunlight takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So, technically, we'd be seeing the sun as it was 8 minutes ago. Crazy, right? Gravity-wise, Earth would immediately start drifting off its orbit. Yup, the sun's gravity keeps our planet in check. Without it, Earth would start floating into space. No orbit, no anchor, and darkness, total darkness. No sunlight means no day-night cycle. The planet would be plunged into night instantly. Imagine living in permanent midnight. Pretty spooky. Now, let's talk cold, because we're talking really cold. Within 24 hours, the surface temperature could drop below -70 Celsius. That's colder than Antarctica. Water would start freezing, and plants would die almost instantly without sunlight. Oceans wouldn't freeze immediately because water retains heat, but after a few weeks, the surface would start freezing solid. Life as we know it, gone. Even humans with modern shelters and technology would struggle to survive long term. Without energy from the sun, food chains collapse, agriculture fails, and most ecosystems would die. So, what about us humans? Could we survive? First off, food would be a huge problem. No sunlight, no plants, no crops. Even stored food would eventually run out. We'd have to rely on artificial food sources, lab-grown stuff, or underground farming. Power grids would also be affected. Solar energy would vanish immediately, and even other energy sources could struggle if the cold damages infrastructure. Humans would likely cluster in geothermal areas, places where underground heat keeps life a little warmer. Like near volcanoes or hot springs, survival would become a daily fight against freezing temperatures and starvation. Let's zoom out for a moment. Long term, Earth's orbit would destabilize, and over months or years, it could drift dangerously close to other planets or stars, or even be flung out into deep space. Life on Earth, if any survived, would adapt to darkness. Think cave-dwelling creatures, or humans living underground with artificial light. Oceans freezing, atmosphere changing, Earth turning into a frozen, lifeless rock. That's the reality, according to scientists. And yes, the scenario is extreme, but it's based on real physics. So, there you have it. No sun means no warmth, no food, no ecosystems, and eventually, no human life as we know it. Scary, but also fascinating. The sun is literally the engine of life on Earth. We often take it for granted. Next time you see a sunny day, remember, it's more than just light. It's survival. If you enjoyed this video and want more mind-blowing science explained in a simple, fun way, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and comment below. What's the craziest what-if scenario you can think of? I'd cover it in the next video.